6.
Squish. Cicero.
Lipschitz.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our podcast, or welcome back to our podcast. This is the first episode after the New Year's.
Yeah, so Happy New Year's, everybody.
Happy New Year's. I'm Lucas.
I'm Tereza.
And this is Music Calls,
Yeah.
the podcast where we talk about musicals.
And today we'll be talking about the musical Chicago.
Yes.
Yes.
I love Chicago. Honestly, it's... I feel like everyone knows this. It's such a cultural phenomenon, especially like in America, or like, not just America, but mainly English-speaking states, I feel like.
Yeah, and also thanks to the movie, it's become kind of a cult classic.
Yes, that's true.
Something everyone knows.
Wonderful. Love it.
Thank you.
Love it. But obviously it didn't start with the movie. It started with a play by Maureen Dallas Watkins. It actually premiered in 1926. It's 100 years old as of today.
Right?
Yeah.
Woo.
That's crazy. Yay. Okay. The play itself was based on real cases in the 1920s, which Watkins herself, as a crime journalist, is that what you call?
Yeah, I'd say.
A crime journalist, she was following them. You have something on that? Right?
Yeah, I have the stories of the murderesses, of which Velma and Roxy were based upon. Their names were, I have no idea how to say this name, Beula Anach, I guess. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong.
She was a murderer. I think you're fine.
Okay, fair enough. And Belva Gardner, yeah. And they were murderesses in the 1920s, and both of them murdered their husbands. And not only them, but during this time, many cases of wives murdering their husbands arose, and it was kind of culture shock, because suddenly the people were like, wait, women can do that too.
Yeah.
And many cases were there in Chicago, especially. And it kind of changed views on women during that time, and also the views on women were changing during the jazz time,
which was obviously when this play is set, and when this thing happened.
Yeah. And interesting thing I found was that so both of these women took advantage of their beauty, and they kind of played it like, "Ooh, I'm just a woman. I'm just a woman.
I'm just a girl."
I didn't know what I was doing, and they both got freed. And yeah. And I read somewhere that in Chicago, it was kind of a Chicago tradition that attractive women could not be hanged to death.
Yeah.
Which
it was more of like an urban legend sort of thing, but it was kind of true.
Yeah. Like these women proved it right. So
yeah, I mean, it was just a patriarchy working for the women, really.
Yeah, like they used it against the men, and I don't know, good for them.
Yeah. Because the reason for that is that the jury were men. Women weren't allowed on the jury, and since men are pigs, they saw a beautiful woman who murdered someone, and they were like, "Oh, she couldn't have done it. Yeah, she's a woman."
She batted her eyelashes.
She batted her eyelashes.
The guy was like, "No way,
no way.
All is forgiven."
So that's pretty much how it started. And actually, in the 1960s, Gwen Vernon read this play, and she came to her husband, Bob Fosse, who is a very famous choreographer. He's like the father of choreography, I dare say. And she told him about this idea to make it into a full-on musical. And he was like, "Yeah, cool, let's do it." But so he went to Maureen Dallas Watkins, but he couldn't get the rights from her. That was until she died. Unfortunately. So he bought the rights after her death, which was in 1969. And then, with the help of John Kender, who wrote the music, and Fred Ebb, who wrote the lyrics, it premiered in 1975 on Broadway. There was obviously several revivals and stuff. The most famous one is probably 1996 Broadway revival, which was actually more popular and more like well received than the premiere. One theory that one theory as to why it was better received is because it had female leads, and obviously that was quite unusual for the time, because musicals usually, when you look back at like musical theater and its history, usually the leads are male or like masculine at least.
And to have two female main characters, I can only think of Wicked, where it's the same case, but like other than that.
And basically the premiere in 1975 opened this venue for musicals to have female leads and just like be more open to it. And in the 1990s, the view on women was changing a lot, so it was well received. Also, one of the theories is that obviously at that time there was this guy, O.J. Simpson, a very famous serial killer. And something that was quite new at the time was the 24/7 news cycle, which means everyone could watch the news at all times. And since O.J. Simpson was happening actively, it kind of gave people this like sensationalized image of killers and just murder trials in general. So that's probably why it was popular as well, because the musical itself. We didn't really say this, but I'm sure most of you know what the musical is about. But it is about not two, there's 6 of them, but
like just two main. The story revolves around these two.
Yeah, 2 women who murdered their husbands, and in some cases some other people. And it's basically a mockery on the jurisdiction system back in the 1920s.
Like, I'm gonna try to say it in a nutshell. It starts with in a cabaret where famous singer Velma. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start a car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall and there's a nightly brawl and all that jazz. She has the performance, but she is arrested because she murdered her husband and her sister because they were having an affair behind her back. And at this performance there is Roxy, our main character, and she has an affair, and then she kills her husband.
No, her lover.
Oh,
Roxy kills her lover. Yeah.
And so Amos is her
husband.
Yeah, sorry. Yes. I don't remember it that well.
That poor guy literally bankrupts himself to save his wife, which happens in real life, by the way. The real life guy, which Amos was based upon, did this, and he was publicly dumped by his wife a day after she was let off.
Poor guy.
Anyway, sorry, continue.
It's okay. Yeah, so she kills her lover, and she ends up in jail, same as Velma, and the story follows their trials. Roxy gets help from very famous lawyer
Billy Flynn.
Thank you. And the story also shows the stories of other women in the jail.
Yeah.
One of the most interesting ones is the Hungarian ballet dancer. She cannot speak a word in English. The only thing she can say is not guilty.
Not guilty. Yeah.
But like nobody understands her, and she was framed for killing her. I don't know.
Uncle, I think.
Somebody.
Yeah.
And but they don't trust her because they don't understand her, and she's the only one innocent in there, and she is hanged.
Yeah, that's a very pivotal point in this movie. Like, I mean, the movie itself is very dramatic compared to the musical, which I'll be talking about later. But this moment specifically is very dramatic in both the musical and the movie, because it's the moment that these murderesses realize, hey, my actions actually have consequences. I could be hanged.
Yeah, maybe in the show and in the movie it's kind of glorified, like, oh, I'm a murderess. It's hot. But like, you can get hanged for that, girl.
Yep. But she was like the first woman who got hanged ever in Chicago.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's a very Powerful moment.
Yeah. And the story ends with Velma and Roxy getting together and putting on a show together.
Yeah.
And vibing through life.
Jazzing through life. Jazzing that age. Yeah. So
that's basically the story in a nutshell.
Yeah. I mean, as I said, literally everyone knows it. It's a cult classic. It's very culturally impactful. So, yeah.
Can I just add to the the original production of Chicago from '75? It played 936 performances.
Whoa.
And later it got transferred to West End in 1979. But as you said, it wasn't that popular as the revival in 1996, which is the longest running show currently on Broadway.
That's true.
It was Phantom of the Opera, but that got closed during COVID. So now it's Chicago, and it's the longest running American musical in history.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
So the musical, the numbers in the musical, you might have noticed that there is kind of a theme of vaudeville acts, which are tranquil. Oh my god, what puppetry?
What?
Tranquilism. I don't know. Just
what?
The thing where you take a puppet and you make people think that it's the puppet talking, but you're actually talking. Ventriloquism. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Ventriloquism is what I mean.
I have no idea what you're just saying, but okay.
Okay, whatever. It's fine. The people know. I hope. Also, there's mimes and stuff, which is a vaudeville act. That's what it is. And this is actually on purpose. Bob Fosse designed each of the numbers to be one of the vaudeville acts. So we both reach for the gun, which is puppetry, ventriloquism. Mr. Cellophane, which is a mime, literally. So, also we were talking about Mr. Cellophane. Do you wanna? Let's talk about it.
I don't know. It's not a bad song. I don't wanna judge it, but it's kind of it's skip song for me. I don't listen to much of these songs from Chicago anyway, but
okay.
I don't think I ever listened to Mr. Cellophane. Just
Ever?
I did, but never I really want to listen to this song. Never in this way.
Really?
No.
I like the song.
I it's not bad, but it's just skippable song for me.
Damn.
Fight me.
Okay. Oh my god. Somebody will. Why is it? Why?
I don't know. Maybe also I haven't listened to it in quite some time, so maybe now I would look at it differently, but I don't know.
Because the thing is, I like Amos's character. He's so pathetic, and I like that. He's very funny, and this song represents his character perfectly. So since I like his character, I like the song.
Yeah, I said, I haven't seen the movie or the musical in a really long time, so
yeah.
When I watched it, I didn't really care for his character.
Oh wow.
So maybe if I watch it now and revisit it, I would, I don't know, appreciate it more.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna let you know.
All right. Just for the record, neither of us have watched the musical, the live performance. We just watched the movie. Which is the thing we'll be talking about now. Great transition. Wow, good job, me. The movie was based on, obviously, the musical. It came out in 2002. Fosse was, again, the choreographer. Yeah. But this time, the director was Rob Marshall. The movie won 6 Oscars.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Including the Best Picture. Supporting actress.
Yes.
Best editing, costume, sound mix.
Yeah, it's fair. It's a very good movie.
It is insanely good movie.
It is. And it kind of... So, context. In the 2000s, movie musicals weren't that popular. And Chicago kind of opened it up for the other movie musicals to actually, be liked again.
Yeah, and it held for quite some time. It held world record for the biggest grossing movie musical because it gained $306.8 million worldwide.
Oh.
And that was only broken by Mamma Mia.
Oh my
later.
god.
Like,
wow, that's crazy.
yeah.
It also had some obviously great casting, a lot of celebrities, including Roxy was played by Renee Zellweger, which is the woman who played Bridget Jones, by the way, which I did not realize this for some reason.
Yeah.
I've been listening to these songs. I saw the movie. I've been listening to these songs for like a year, and I never realized it's the same person.
Yeah, she's really that way.
She is like she's got a range. Oh my god. Velma is played by Catherine Zeta-Jones, who, by the way, I have a fun fact about her. She was in like Zorro. Do you remember that? That was like that was like my favorite series based on a comic book or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was just a little fun fact that I peppered in. Billy was played by Richard Gere, also amazing actor. For example, in Pretty Woman. Amos was played by John C. Reilly, who's a stand-up comedian. I don't really know him for his movies that much. Mama Morton was played by Queen Latifah, who's a very famous singer and music producer. Yeah, that's pretty much all of the roles that I have. But obviously, much more amazing ensemble even. Just great.
And many more celebrities were in talks for the main characters. For example, Madonna, Britney Spears, Charlize Theron, and Angelina Jolie.
Can you imagine Britney Spears?
No.
Ooh, whoa.
No.
That'd be crazy. I also know that Nicole Kidman was supposed to be in this movie.
Yeah. Oh.
She would have been good though.
Yeah. Like if Madonna played one of the main roles, we would know how that would end up because she played Evita in the movie, and we all know how that ended up. So
I actually
thank
don't. I haven't
God.
seen Evita. But okay, I'm gonna trust you when you say it's that bad. Okay. I gotta ask first before you continue.
Yes.
What's your favorite song?
Sal Black Thing.
Okay. Why did I even
Easy
ask?
question. Yeah. What's your favorite song? Don't you dare say Mr. Sunlight. Ain't no way. Really?
No, it's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. It's up there. I was gonna say freely Mr. Cellophane, but then you came in here to this couch and you just started saying you hate Mr. Cellophane.
Really? Say your opinion.
This is not a safe space. I do not feel safe right now. Okay. No, it's fine.
I feel very attacked.
No, it's not Mr. Cellophane, but it is up there for me. Except for the part where he just talks in the beginning. I find that pretty boring, honestly. I just skip to the part where he's singing because he's got a good voice. But like, anyway, it's probably Cellblock Tango. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. Well, I come home this one day, and there's Bernie laying on the couch, chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, Bernie, you pop that gun one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall, and I fired 2 warning shots into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. He had it coming.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie twirled around with us. Now for the last number in our act, we did this 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 splits, spreads, eagles, backflip, flip throws, one right after the other. So this one night before the show, we down at the Hotel Cicero. The 3 of us, boozing, having a few laughs. And we ran out of ice, so I go out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing the number 17. The spread eagle! Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, When I was washing the blood of my hands, I even knew they were dead.
He had it coming.
He had it coming.
He had it coming.
He had it coming.
He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there.
If you had been there.
If you'd have seen it.
If you had seen it.
I bet you would have done the same. You pop that gun one more time.
Single my ass.
10
Because that's
times.
we're basic. It's fine.
Number 17.
But like, it's so good.
It is so good. But the truth is, I have heard it, I had heard it before I saw the movie, and it didn't really, catch my ear. It wasn't that interesting to me, because you have to see the performance to understand, first of all, the song,
Yeah.
and second of all, to, because, for me, when I hear the song, I see the scene playing again in my mind. And the fact that it's a tango, obviously it's a tango on stage / on the camera. And it's just so impressive. The choreography is amazing, the lighting is amazing, the singing is amazing. It's all just really impressive.
Yeah.
But I have to have that playing in my mind to enjoy the song, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
It obviously not. It's not all of it. It's got good melodies. It's got good singers and I don't know, rhythm, everything. But I don't know. I don't think I would enjoy it if I didn't see the scene. So I don't know.
Yeah, it definitely adds context because
Yeah.
I also didn't know what was it about without watching the movie.
Yeah.
But it just it's so good.
It's a classic.
I can't really explain it. I haven't got the words.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's from Billy Elliot, by the way. Reference. Anyway.
Okay. Great. Thank you. Thank you for this fun fact.
Did you see the performance of Cell Block Tango by some high school or college sung by dudes? Gay version of Cell Block Tango.
Oh. I don't think no, I didn't see that. I did see
so
a male version, but it was with adult actors, not high school kids.
No, it wasn't kids. I guess, but it was at some school, art school, I think, or college, and they were all adults. But it's so fucking brilliant.
Okay, I gotta see that.
This guy just put. I'm not gonna say it like that. They just put their whole heart into it, and.
Oh, okay. I know what you were gonna say.
And it's so good, and they put their whole sassiness into it, and.
I love that.
Yeah, look it up on YouTube. It's brilliant.
I definitely will. I did see a rendition of the Cell Block Tango by male actress, but it had Jeremy Jordan and stuff, which was also really good. But really, the main reason that I watched it was obviously Jeremy Jordan, because I was in my Jeremy Jordan phase. So but yeah, it was very good. I did like his performance especially, because it was he was doing the one with the stabbing, June. Is that her name? The one who stabbed her husband. I don't know. And he made it he put his own twist on it. It was he was going mad and stuff. It was just fascinating to watch, honestly. So that's that.
I love in the version I mentioned the guy. Just the lyrics. He came home. He said, "You've been screwing with the milk."
Yeah, screw the milkman.
And the guy did you've been screwing with the milkman. He was crazy.
Whoa!
These little things, and they add so much, and I really love that performance. I watch it every time I have a bad mood.
That's amazing. I really gotta look that up. I've got a fun fact for you, which
Tell me.
might not be that fun. I don't know. I don't know. Depends on your mindset, I suppose.
Tell me.
You might know this, but Razzle Dazzle, the song, was actually supposed to be, in the live performance, was supposed to be an orgy at the stairs of the courthouse. Bob Rossi wanted to make it an orgy.
Let me process that.
Yep, I'm gonna give you time.
How?
I do not know. I don't want to know. But it was because Bob Rossi is so over the top with his stuff.
What was the thought behind that?
I don't know. I do not know. I truly cannot imagine. But he just wanted to make the scene so over the top and so dramatic and so crazy, because it's a major plot point, obviously. But he just wanted to make it an orgy.
Okay, I can't say I would like to see that because
I wouldn't
I really
either.
don't. Mhm.
Nope.
But interesting artistic
Choice.
choice, yeah. Why not?
But,
And you want to do it in the stage production or in the movie?
the stage production, yeah. Not the movie.
Mm.
Fortunately,
Mm.
thank God.
Mm.
Razzle Dazzle in the movie is actually very pleasant, I think, because it's very funny. It's like a circus kind of
Mhm.
thing, and there's all like sparkles everywhere and
Yeah.
confetti and shit.
Yeah. How are you gonna sing during that? What?
I don't
Oh
know.
my
I don't know. So that's my fun fact of the day.
That's amazing. Any other fun facts? You didn't know?
Yeah, I did mention that the movie is like more dramatic, and I don't mean like over the top dramatic, but I mean like more serious dramatic. Because when you apparently I haven't seen it, but from what I've heard, when you watch the stage production, it's way funnier. Like it's just
Yeah.
some of the lines, some of the deliveries are just so like not serious, and like it's supposed to be a comedy.
Mhm.
That's the point. But in the movie, like I remember there were times where I was like on the edge of my seat. I was like expecting
Yeah.
something, and I was just it was very dramatic. So I don't know. That's just a fun fact that like that is a pretty big difference between the movie and the stage production. So
Mm. But I like that they did it because I think that's what fascinated me about the movie.
Mhm.
It was kind of dark and
it's
like,
true.
but like I think I get it because many people, like most people, go to see musicals because they want to have a fun time and they don't really
Mm.
want to think about it. Or
Mm.
so in the movie they took the opportunity to make it more deep and dark. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. That's a very good point actually, because like I'll probably remember a movie better if it impacted me in some sort of way. Like I'll
Mhm.
remember a musical
Yeah.
no matter what it does because it's a musical and it's just that whole thing is just so impressive. People dancing while singing on stage and giant props flying around and stuff like that's incredible. But a movie is kind of more turned down, so
Yeah.
I guess making it more dark is a very good artistic choice. Yeah.
I just wanted to talk about how great the movie is and what makes it great.
Okay.
Because many times what movie musicals do wrong is you can see in a bad movie musical, when the director isn't really sure what to do with the material.
Oh,
And
right.
here the director really knew what he was doing. And you can see it because the movie, obviously, when you're in the theater and you see, I don't know, the conference and suddenly there are ladies singing in prison, you kind of believe it because you're in a theater and you're like made to, okay, so this is it. You're supposed to imagine it because it's
Yeah,
not
right.
literal in the theater. But in the movie, if you would do the same on stage as in the movie, it would be weird and it wouldn't really fit. And I think what's done really well in here is the combination of the real life scenes where really Roxy is in at the trial, or the ladies are in the prison and just, I don't know, smoking and doing stuff, and the other kind of the scenes where exactly Razzle Dazzle, like, oh, circus, woo 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 woo, or Cell Block Tango, ladies singing and dancing in prison. Yeah, and this kind of suspension of belief is done like really really well. And I got like some definitions here, so it sounds very clever.
Love that.
There's two kinds of things you can do with a musical number, and the first one is diegetic, which is happening in the real world of the story. Like, let's say you're in a park and suddenly, or like in a restaurant, and suddenly you stand up and start singing, and in the diegetic world, the people around you will be like looking at you.
What is this guy doing?
Yeah, like they would be aware of what you're doing.
Right.
But like in a metaphor, the second kind is metaphorical, where you could be singing in a restaurant and nobody would like notice anything. Right. So and I think this movie does it really well. Like, I'm gonna take for example Cell Block Tango, because the part where the women are singing about what they had done to their husbands and it's in the metaphorical because it's kind of like dreamlike. I'm not sure if it's like Roxy dreaming about it,
I don't know.
And it's cut with scenes of the women explaining it to each other in the real world, like over cigarette or at lunch.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
or in We Both Reach for the Gun, there's the conference. Meanwhile, there's this metaphorical how it's same as it's done same as in the stage production where
Yes, Billy Flynn. Yeah.
Billy Flynn has Roxy on his lap, and the puppet journalist behind him. Mr. Billy Flynn and the press conference rag. Notice how his mouth never moves. Almost. Where'd you come from?
Mississippi,
And your parents?
very wealthy.
Where are they now?
6 feet under, but she was granted one more star, the convent of the Sacred Heart.
When'd you get here?
1920,
How old were you?
don't remember.
Then what happened?
I met Amos and he stole my heart away, convinced me to elope one day.
Oh, you poor dear, I can't believe what you have been through. A convent girl, a runaway marriage. Now tell us, Roxy, who's Fred Casely?
My ex-boyfriend,
Why'd you shoot him?
I was leaving.
Was he angry?
Like a madman, still I said, Fred, move along. She knew that she was doing wrong.
Then describe it.
He came toward me
With the pistol.
from my burrow.
Did you fight him?
Like a tiger, he had strength and she had none, and yet we both reached for the gun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, we both, oh yes, we both, oh yes, we both reached for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, we both reached for the gun, for the gun.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun, for the gun. And it's like combined really well, so you believe it, and
Yeah.
it's not weird, and it's just so well done.
That's true. Yeah.
So
They're like cut throughs through the scenes.
Yeah.
You really, when you transition from the real world to the like dreamy, I guess, quote unquote world, are done very well, and I really appreciate when a movie does that.
Yes.
All right, let's end it there. This was a very fun episode.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well. I gotta watch Chicago again. I just
Me
realized.
too.
I realized how great it is while recording this episode. I'm not even joking. If you'd like to hear more, there are other episodes about several musicals on our channel. If you have any ideas or suggestions,
Write it in the comments.
write in the comments. Write, I don't know, on our email,
Like,
whatever.
subscribe, share, tell it to friends about it.
Yes.
And all that jazz.
And all that jazz.